back with part 11 for the YouTube people. Jersey Hub, we're on part 11, streaming just about like around 3 hours every stream, I feel like, or nearly 3, and I don't feel like we're halfway through the game yet. I mean, that's JRPGs for you, but we're gonna have fun here. We're gonna stream however long as I want. I'm gonna stream however long I fucking want to. Alright. So we just got the last sheep. We were herding them bitches one by one. So it's time to go to the photographer now. Yeah, go to the cameraman. I think he was over in the north area. If I can get there. That's not through here though. Okay. So here, yeah, there we go. Time to go horseback riding again. Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, you gotta go around the complete long way there to get here. I believe we got all the chests though, so we don't have to worry about that. Making sure. This might easily become one of my favorite tracks if I keep hearing this song any longer.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, that guy is still here. I thought he left. You're just so much bigger than him when you're on the horse. Alright, here we go. I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. I shouldn't be too much longer, so would you mind waiting a bit more? Getting Norton back to the settlement will cause the story to advance. Let's go. Alright then, we'll stay here until you finish up. Okay, I'll try not to keep you waiting too long. Reed and the others waited for Norton to finish his photography. And though he was reluctant to leave even after depleting his photos... How was the casino? The casino was quite alright. Out of the group I went with, I made the most money, or I profited the most. It wasn't anything crazy, but I profited like $30 after putting in like 30. So I made like 60 after putting in 30, and I was just like, I'm gonna back off. That's it. That's good for me. I doubled what I came with, so I was like, okay. But also, what's up, man? Good to see you here, man. Hopefully you've been doing well. Yeah, the casino was fun though. It wasn't bad at all. And though he was reluctant to leave, even after depleting his photo quartz, they finally returned to the settlement. Game lied to me. I expect bunny girls in a casino, but that's a lie. I'm doing well. Yeah, there is no bunny girls. I thought there would be too. I was actually kind of hoping there was, but nah. That's probably more like a Japan thing, more than likely. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, probably just a Japan thing. I was like, but it'd be so cool to see bunny girl outfits. I was like, shit. It's like, why not? Hey, come on, you're too close to Shireen. Back up, man. Back up. Oh, we're finally back in the settlement. Thanks a million for escorting me back here. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, I was able to photograph the statue to my heart's desire. I'm just glad you made it back safe and sound. Yeah, let's go tell the other elder. What's up, Blue? Hopefully you're doing alright, man. There seems to be quite a commotion over there. What? It's a place in fire? It's in flames! Oh, what the hell? The horrible truck. Huh? It looks like there's been an horrible car accident. Oh, this is the guy that was probably living in that fish house, the fisherman's house, in the cabin. But why here? Isn't that the gentleman we fulfilled a request for this morning? Oh, it is, isn't it? The very same. That's the settlement's doctor, Amr. He couldn't have been the one responsible, could he? Never mind that. We need to go and take a closer look. I can't figure out a voice for him. I'm just gonna be super eccentric. Amr, are you hurt? Gaius, I'm alright. Sorry for worrying you. What happened here? I was on my way back from gathering herbs in the mountain forest to the north, when all of a sudden I just lost control of the vehicle. You gotta be real bad at driving if you manage to crash your car in a place where there are basically no other car and no... I mean, yeah, there's literally nobody there, dude. There's nobody. He just ran straight into the only fence there. You're in the plains, man. How do you crash into plains? Was anyone injured? I suffered a few bumps and bruises, but other than that, fortunately not. I'm just relieved that I didn't end up hurting anyone. No, you wouldn't have, man. There's no one here. I'm glad to know your injuries are light, Armor. Thanks to the winds and the goddess. Man rode 6 and fell off his own. Still, how does one lose control of a vehicle in an area as open and free of obstructions as this? There you go, Eustace, asking the real questions. That's what we really need to know. We don't care if he's hurt or not. We need to know how the fuck he did this. Did you simply lose your concentration for a moment? No, of course. Oh, okay, well, the car is extremely important to all of us here. I wouldn't dream of driving it carelessly. I'm still not sure what caused it. When I was nearing the settlement, the steering wheel started to feel oddly stiff. Fortunately, the brakes were still functional. Otherwise, I dread to think what might have happened. I see. It doesn't look like the brakes were good. You fucking nailed that hood. You nailed the front so far, or so hard. Sorry, the hood just popped right up. Nah, there's no way. And why are we standing next to a car that's smoking like this? It could actually blow up. The engine's in the front and everything. Like, we could die. All of us just get blown up to pieces. Lisa? She knows how to fix it? Why are you whipping it? What are you doing? Let's see. It says Reinford on the front too. Fucking piece of shit. Elisa, do you think you can work out what went wrong? Probably. You might say it runs in the family. She's just gonna go touch it with her bare hands. Ah! How could I forget? It stands to reason that the Scion of the Reinford group would be quite handy in mechanical matters. Even if she does pretend she wants nothing to do with her family anymore. Could you mind your own business? What you say though, it's not as true as it used to be. They have some professional engineers at the Reinford company now who can't even perform basic maintenance work. Oh shit. Wow, standards in higher education must be slipping. When you compare it to Zeiss Control Factory in Liberal, the Reinford group is getting far too big for its own good. All those giant vertically structured divisions, each with their own subdivisions. It sounds as though becoming the Empire's largest corporation... Oh shit, that's not her. Brought its own share of new issues. Yep. So, have you managed to figure out what the problem was? I think so. Well, it stopped smoking, so... It looks like there was a contact failure in the quartz circuits near the engine. That's probably why you suddenly had difficulty steering, even though it was fine just before. I see. Do you think you can repair it? I doubt it. I can diagnose, but I'm no technician. I think we'll need to call in a professional to fix it. I suppose that means we'll have to ask someone from Zender Gate. Haha, I'm impressed. I can see that Thoros Military Academy has more to be proud of than just its famous founder. Oh, I don't know. Elder Ivan, Dad. I'm sorry it took so long to get here. I'm relieved to see that Norton made it back safely. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, no trouble at all. It sounds like you've been it sounds like you've been able to work out the cause of the problem here. That was all thanks to Elisa. It was nothing, really. There is no shame in being proud of your accomplishments. Well, I'm glad we've gotten this squared away. We still have something of a problem. What do you mean? This is the settlement's only vehicle. Having it out of commission is going to make things pretty inconvenient around here. The sooner we can get it fixed, the better. I see. In that case, is there anything we can do to help? Are you sure? This isn't a part of your field study, you know. I would respectfully disagree. You've treated us to such great food and shown us such hospitality. I want to do what I can to help. But actually repairing the truck is a bit above my skill level. And my pay grade. Still, it would be discourteous, my bad, of us to not at least make an attempt to assist our hosts. Thanks, everyone. So, and that means that it's Gaius' problem, and since he's for the academy, quote unquote, he has to do it himself. If you insist, we'd be more than grateful for any assistance you can provide. If you could bring out someone who could do the repairs, that would be great. That sounds like the best course of action. Should we head to Cinder Gate and see if they can spare a mechanic square up? Actually, I have someone else in mind. Someone far more keen than an army technician for things of this sort. I think it's gonna be the guy I thought it was at the beginning. I think it's gonna be the guy at the cabin. Up near Lake Lacrima in the northern highlands lives an elderly man far from the Empire. I'm sure he'll be able to fix the truck for us if we ask him. True, the hermit could probably have this fixed in no time at all. The cabin near the lake? We passed it by earlier, but it seemed vacant. An old man from the Empire who's more reliable than any army technician? Could it really be him? Elisa? So, you want us to go and call this man for you then? If you'd be so kind. There's no hurry though. If you have other things you need to do, by all means, do those first. Either way, we'll need to clean up the site of the accident before anything else. Just handle it as you might if it were a part of your field study. Will do. Okay, everyone, let's finish up I'm stumbling so hard. Let's finish up anything we have left to do, then head for the cabin at the lake. Lake Lacrima is in the northern highlands. We'll need to head north to the Guardian statue, then due southwest from here. We should set out on horseback at once. She doesn't want to see the guy. Is it her brother or father? Highland cloth? Wait, this isn't it. Equip? Cloth woven in the nomadic settlement. Multi-purpose. Strength plus 5, ATS plus 5. Nice. You know what? We're gonna do something here. We're gonna make it look a little different here. Actually, yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, she only had... These bunnies look so dumb. We're just gonna throw on some casual clothes on everybody just because we can. Wait, guys didn't get casual clothes too. I'll make it look a little different here. Yep.
Yeah!
Although I do think the academy uniform looks really cool. I like the red and white. Okay. I think I make it this way, to the right. Actually, no, I think up here. This isn't it. Yeah, no, this isn't it. It's because we went down to the lake, we wouldn't be going up. Oh, the guy's literally right here. Is it west this way? I don't think it is. Could be. No, because this is the way to that,
Yeah! Whoa!
ancient quarry. Yeah, this isn't it. I don't know why we're able to go here though. I think it'd be really cool to go in there though. Figure out what the hell's going on with Reen. Why did he, like, almost like have a heart attack? He said it was past it, so maybe it's down here. What's over here? Oh, it's another place we can't go, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I could definitely just do this though. I gotta go all the way over that way. Okay. I see it. I didn't know there was anything down that way, I forgot. Well, at least we've made it as far as the lake. Is he at home? His boat's back. Well, the boat's at the wharf and the garage door is open. So I'd say it's likely. Excellent. We should see him at once. Seems like there's someone inside. I suppose it must be the man we came to see then. Yeah, I bet he just came back from fishing. For a hermit, he doesn't seem to want for much. So what are we going to do? After entering the cabin, the time of day will advance to evening, and all the day's field study activities will end. Let's bash that door down. Excuse me, is anyone home? It's open. Come on in. Elisa? Excuse us then. There's nothing her brother. It's her grandpa? Hey, it's good to see you again, sir. Well, if it isn't Gaius, haven't seen you around for, what, half a year now? And little Lisa's here too. Why, I don't think I've seen your face in, must be coming up on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Grandfather, what are you doing here? Damn, Synode mode activate. Well, I guess that's one way to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome. Gwen Reinford. Cool. I'm Gwen Reinford, Lisa's favorite granddad. Pleasure to meet you all, Class 7. Honor to meet you, sir. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emma Milstein. Uses Alberea. It's an honor. A promising group of young folks, if ever there was. But you've sure done a lot of growing in the last 5 years, Elisa. You're taller and bigger. It does this old man's heart to see how easy in the eyes you've become. Jeez. Grandfather, please. But forget about me. What have you been doing out here all this time? Back when you disappeared from Ruhr, I'd never have believed it if someone told me this is where I'd find you. Do you have any idea how worried I've been? Oh, come now. I send you letters a couple times a year, don't I? And of course, I read all the ones you give to Sharon, too. Still, Have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. I don't stay year-round, though. I spent about half a year traveling around the continent, seeing friends, or visiting the Empire. I see. Mr. Reinford, would you mind if I asked how you know so much about our field study? He does raise an excellent point. It's almost as though you were expecting us to pay you a visit. Well, it's just a coincidence. The truck broke down when it did. But I admit ever since Irina told me you were coming to the Highlands, I figured I'd see you at some point. You still talk to Mother? Yes, indeed. Just a bare minimum. That girl's zeal for her work borders on unhealthy. Oh, what did I ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Okay, so it's her mother's side grandfather? Elisa? Anyway, we're all done with our coffee, so let's head over to the settlement and have a look around at the truck. Or let's have a look at the truck. Just wait outside a bit while I go grab my tools. Oh, actually, I caught a few good-sized trout. Could you take them over to the settlement when you go? Of course. So, that's the former chairman of the Reinford Group. I knew him by name, but he's a far more light-hearted man than I would have guessed. Indeed, he seems very easygoing. You can say what you really think. You're not going to hurt my feelings or anything. Everyone loves him because he's all laid back and approachable, but mostly he's just capricious and irresponsible. I actually don't really know what capricious means. Like careless, I guess. And then 5 years ago, he just... Elisa? Yeah, never mind. Let's get going. As soon as he's ready, we're heading back to the settlement. Alright. Let's wait for him by the garage. By the garage. That's what I almost said. Does he teach Elisa her S-craft? Because we kind of want it, you know? I kind of want someone else's S-craft. Even though we got Gaius's now. Gaius. Should we head back to the settlement? Hey Gaius, you're on pretty good terms with my grandfather then. Something like that. We've only known each other, or I've only known him for a couple years, but all of us in the settlement owe him a lot. Myself included. Okay, we're good to go. You mind if I ride with one of you? Grandfather? You aren't driving? Nah, the engine's been acting up a bit lately, so I'd rather not. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to get to know my granddaughter's classmates a little better? Green, right? Got room for one more up there. No. I mean, yeah. Why did he have to pick Reen? You'd better not be giving him any funny ideas. I'm sure that isn't the case. I'd feel a bit more at ease if he focused more on the reins, though. How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dormitory. That's right. I haven't had too much time to get to know her, but she seems really skilled at what she does. Oh, she is, very much so. But more importantly, she's a real cutie. She always has that lovely reserved air, but there's a playful side to her too. I wish she'd sign on as my personal maid. That'd be the life. Yeah. But that Emma girl is really nice too. She's got those glasses that hair you want her to let down. Jeez. And she's class press material to boot. To boot. There's a smoldering homeroom hottie if I ever saw one. Damn, dude. He ain't wrong though. Come on, you know you agree with me. Well, I can't really say that I disagree with you, but... if you don't mind me asking, why did you never tell Elisa that you were here? Tell me, Reed. What kind of girl do you see her as? Well, do I make a choice here? Ooh, I'd say she's a really hard worker, in a great many respects. Oh, I have no doubt of it. She's good-looking, polite, and well-mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent, and that all comes naturally to her. It's not some persona she forces on herself. Yeah, I'm amazed at how effortless she makes it all seem. And yet, she has a habit of trying to resolve everything without relying on anyone else for support. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a canny young man like yourself. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind, and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. But she always keeps everything bottled up. Like she never wants to let on to anyone that she needs help with a problem. I wanted to say lean on anyone, but it's interesting. I'm Elisa R. from Ruhr. It's not like I'm trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. It's just, if everyone knew, it'd make things awkward between us. I don't want that. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or, to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. That's why I didn't tell her where I was. But I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on her own. A bit closer? I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going on here. Oh, is that so? I thought there was a little something going on between you two after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. Well, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. But that's all that was. We eventually got it sorted out and nothing's really happened since. An accident, eh? Did you accidentally collide with her on her way to school, causing her to drop the test she held between her sweet lips? Damn, dude. And as the dust cleared, did the two of you find yourself sprawled on the ground in an unlikely yet heart-racing position? That's a really oddly specific question. But I don't know what kind of heart-racing position you're... Sauce! Yeah. Oh, something really did happen, didn't it? Now, just tell old Gwen here all about it. I wanted every last juicy detail. Grandfather, please! Did he hear it? He heard everything? She heard everything? Damn. Fucking...
Hey, isn't that...
Huh?
Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here.
I don't know. Come say hey. Who
Oh
are
well.
you?
Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting.
Timmy! Silver object.
Okay, let's get this mission started. Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Shit, I just realized my cup wasn't closed all the way. I could have anytime I took a sip, it could have easily just fell off. Damn. Is this gonna be voiced as well? Please? Nope. That night, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the elder's house for us, Gwen and Norton. I don't think that any of these people here at the Highlands are voiced, so there's probably none of this should be voiced. I am the voice actor for all these people. I don't know what we'd do without you, Gwen. Here's to you, my friend. And to you. Come on, Lacan, if this booze isn't going to drink itself. Yes, yes. I can still hardly believe it. Finding the famous Gwen Reinford out in the sticks like this. You know him then? Of course, he seized on the opportunities of the Opal Revolution to make Reinford the industrial powerhouse it is today. And it's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. The Reinford Company was originally an arms manufacturer, making their name on firearms and such. They underwent a massive expansion of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I suppose that's what it must have looked like to the nobility. But the company does business all across the continent, not just domestically. Gwen has a refreshingly international outlook for an Erebonian businessman. I see. I knew he was a keen man, but I didn't realize he was that famous. The real mystery is why someone would walk away from that in the first place. Some people say he got ill and had no choice but to stand down, but look at him now. He's the picture of health. So maybe there's some truth to the old rumor after all. Oh? What do you mean? Just something I heard a long time ago. No real proof of it, but we at the Imperial Chronicle aren't in the business of printing baseless speculation. She heard baseless speculation. She said, huh? No. Elisa? Oh, I think my eyes were bigger than my stomach. What? I actually never heard that saying before. I'm going to go out and get a little fresh air, okay? Alright. Maybe she's just staring into the distance. Maybe that's what she means. I don't know. I go outside. What's up, girl? Elisa. Oh, you want me to go talk to her? I was going to do that anyways. Rain, Elisa's going out to get some fresh air. I don't need to know that. Would you mind going and keeping her company? God damn! Not at all. But why me? You're the class president and all. You'd make it for better company. No, trust me. I think you're definitely the best man for the job. Wink, wink. Well, if you say so. Alright, I'll be back in a little while then. Damn!
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
Wow, would you look at the view? Amazing, isn't it, Elisa? It's so pretty. Come on, you two. We need to get going. We're running behind schedule. Now, let them have their fun. It's not often you have a day off like this. Why not try to relax for once?
Oh. Elisa?
Oh, Rain. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
Yeah, my eyes got bigger than my stomach.
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
What? Who falls like that? I mean, fair enough. She gets what?
See? What did I tell you?
She's just lightheaded. A lot of shit's been going on.
We've been riding all day.
Yep.
I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
What?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right.
I bet she would be like, shut the fuck up. That'd be funny as hell. I'd be quiet. Ooh. What is this? Not on the grass. What the fuck? No, I'm
My
kidding.
father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away.
That's really unfortunate.
My family was never really the same after that.
Wow.
Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford Group.
What you saw in Ruhr Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
Those are the 2 that went off at the beginning of the game, right? That's what it looks like.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way.
They're telling us exactly what's gonna happen too. Holy shit.
That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do.
How about that paycheck?
It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford Group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. you were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you... I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime.
Just know, I love Laura. No, I'm just kidding. That would be so fucked. I love Laura. The whole time it's just like, oh.
Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
That'd be so fucked. It's just like you have like a choice. I love Laura, but I'll always be there for you, and I want you to be there for me too. Like, that's the worst time to say it.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time.
Oh, and she winked at me. What the hell?
It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you.
You're the greatest romantic interest backup there's never been, or there's ever been. Oh shit, there's ever been. I read there's never been. That's even better. Holy shit.
You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
There's ever been. That's fun.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go. Especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away. From my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Rean. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
All right, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thoris was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
I love Sarah. Wait, what? No, I'm just kidding. So I thought you said you love Laura. Well, I love Sarah too. What about me? Dude, back up.
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Rean, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
I didn't say shit. She's been talking this entire time. I haven't even gotten a word out.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
Weirdo.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it.
She even has a little, fist.
None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
I'm sorry, I don't kiss and tell.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
I love you, bud. What the fuck? It's just too good of an opportunity.
This is a really beautiful place.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, ain't it?
Oh, wow. Rosetta Arrow. I was about to say, if she can't use her S-Craft after this, what's the point? No, Rosetta Arrow. Damn, that sounds cool, too.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Thank you. Drinks are on you?
I've got a little reward here for you.
Oh, ingenuity. Yes. Drinks are on me someday. Ready?
Keep up the good work.
Fucking shit. She said that. I don't think I've heard her say that yet. I want drinks. Okay, 0255 hours. Shift's almost over. No sign of anything suspicious, or anything at all, really. Why do we even do this every day? You do know that the point of having security is, right? Oh, hey, you're early. Well, come on now, you've got to get where I'm coming from, at least a little. I can understand if we were posted near Crossbell, but who's gonna start a war out here in the boondocks? You never know, right? Perhaps the fact that you never expected it would make it the perfect place to start a war. Besides, Lieutenant General Vander says we need to stay on alert, and he knows the situation better than we do. That's Lieutenant General. The Lieutenant General's a great man, yeah. But what are those dig shots from the 3rd Armored Division doing, stationed in some backwater place like this anyway? You think that rumor's true? That he got posted here because he wouldn't help the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Well, watch what you say. That kind of idle gossiping is how rumors get wings. Fine. Such a killjoy. Anyway, you got things covered here. I want to go get some sleep. Got a few minutes left on my shift, but you're here, and hey, who's counting? Honestly. Pew! Wait, what was that? What the? What happened? Did they just get shelled? Who had the order to attack? No one. I'm sure I heard nothing of the sort. Zendergate needs to know about this. What the? No way. An enemy attack! Where's it coming from? No. Oh, adios. Todos mío. Oh, damn, that's a lot of bombs. Think they're okay? I think they're alright. Who would I be if I didn't save? After 7 bombs just went flying, now it's time to delete all the save data. Okay. Oh man. We're coming up on my birthday in this game. I wonder if like my birthday has any special thing. I think it's gonna skip right through it. It's gonna get right past my birthday. That was a great meal. I don't think I could eat another bite. After how much we ate yesterday, I'm surprised we were still able to pack away this much food. Well, you're all growing boys and girls, so eat up. Riding takes a lot of energy, so I'd say eating like this is normal after a day out on the plains. Would anyone like more? I probably should refrain. If there's any chicken left, we can wrap it in bamboo and take it with us. Who knows? We might need something to gnaw on while we're out there today. Okay. Let me help too. I'll pour the leftover tea into some containers for you. Oh, thanks. You really are too kind. You're our guests. What kind of hosts would we be if we didn't treat you as such? Anyway, here's the grand list of the tasks you'll be tending to today. Okay. Field study day 2. It's only this? Nord Highlands North Monster, unread. A large unknown monster has been seen around the northern part of the Highlands. It must be exterminated at all costs. Monster, details unknown, location southwest area of the northern Highlands, near a cliff edge. Look on. Okay. I figured it couldn't hurt to give you a fewer than yesterday. Feel free to take advantage of that extra time to do whatever strikes your fancy. Maybe go off on a beaten path a bit. Understood. Beaten path. Does that mean we're going to the, that one dungeon-looking area? Where Rena almost had a heart attack? Was it called like Abandoned Path or something? Thank you again for everything. I can't laugh with him. Like, I just can't. It's too much. I don't know how to do it. Do you want to spend some more time with your grandfather today, Elisa? It sounds like you weren't able to spend much time with him yesterday. Went stayed in the Elder's home yesterday, right? I imagine he ought to be up and about soon. We'd have no objections to completing this morning's task without you if you wish to spend more time with him. But, Lacan, are you there? Elder? Yes, I'm here. Oh, good morning. Grandfather? Norton. Morning, everyone. Sorry to intrude. Judging by the looks on your faces, it seems not all is well. I'm afraid you're right. We received word from Zender Gate just a short while ago. They say the Imperial Army's watchtower has been attacked. What? It sounds like all happened in the middle of the night. Are my dogs howling? They are. They are. At least one of them is. I wonder if that's been audible this whole time. Oh well. It sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night. And that's not the last of it either. The Republican Army's base has been attacked too. This isn't going to be pretty. Damn, these dogs are going crazy. Same day, 8 o'clock. Uh-oh. That's why we only have one quest. Or maybe we don't even have that request, really. Well, it wasn't required. That's why I knew something was up. Eighth Area Division, Aviation Regiment, Alderain. Damn, the whole top of it was destroyed. I'm surprised it didn't collapse in on itself, though, you know? It must be made out of some crazy material. Airborne Armored Division, being sent out first, as always, I see. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the armored regiments, too. Lieutenant General, we've confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. A further 3 sustained serious injuries, but we've been able to stabilize the condition. I can't see. SPE, I guess. Have the medics see to them the second they arrive. Yes, sir. Contact Zender Gate. Prepare the 3rd Armored Division for deployment. I want all armored vehicles ready to move before I return. Same day, 9:30. An hour and a half later. Hey, you sure you don't need us to help? I appreciate your willingness, but we'll be fine. We're used to the procedures for moving the settlements in case of an emergency. The same goes for you guys. I assume you'll be heading to Zender Gate to learn more about the current situation from Lieutenant General Vander. Not as a citizen of Nor, but as a student of Thor's Military Academy. I will. Will you be staying here, Grandfather? I will. I can use the truck after all. And since I was here anyway, I might as well do what I can to get the settlement ready to move. Alright, please, take care of yourself. I'm sorry, Elder Lacan. I feel terrible I can't help you when you need it most. You have your own job to do. There's no need to worry about us. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you all. Take care. We will. We must make for Zendergate at once. Indeed, we need to find out as much as we can about what happened. The photographer Norton accompanied the party. The northern reaches of the Northern Highlands are temporarily inaccessible. Okay. Oh, okay, he accompanied us, but he's not playable. I was about to say, if he's playable, that's crazy. So what did we get here? Hold up, we got something. Ingenuity. EP gradually recovers while walking on the field. Damn. You know who needs that? Probably not you. But you could definitely get it. We're gonna put them back in their normal clothes. I'm actually glad that cutscene with Elise and Reen was in their casual outfits. That looked a lot better. Looked a lot cooler. I mean, they probably wouldn't stay in their outfits all day. So this is the only place we can go here. Try to fight that monster and see what's up. If we can. I'm really sorry to put you guys up to this. You already helped me out more than enough yesterday. No problem, don't sweat it. This must be the kind of breaking news every press photographer dreams of being on the scene for. Still, it bothers me. How is it possible that both the Imperial and Republican bases were attacked at the same time? Do you think one attacked first and the others swiftly retaliated? No time to think about that right now. We need to hurry. We need to get Zendergate as fast as we can. Right. Whoa, don't ride too roughly. Hey, I'll ride however the hell I want. You're on the back of my horse. Got it. Oh, he's not here anymore. He must have fell off. Oh well.
Yeah!
Yeah. What are these dogs freaking out about? They probably want attention. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do the quest first because that always comes first in my eyes. A large enough monster, southwest area of the Northern Highlands near a cliff edge. Okay, so cliff edge. Southwest. So we don't have the time to dilly. We don't have the time to dilly right now. Let's head to. Maybe it's near Zendergate though. It's gotta be on the way, right? This is a trading area. They probably won't let us go this way though, will they? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah!
Okay. Hey, what the hell? Can I not go anywhere? I'm stuck! Help! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. Fine, I get it. Quit turning me around! Stop turning me around!
Yeah.
Okay, this way. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to go. Up here. Ooh, what the fuck?
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
Where's it at?
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
Oh shit.
We need to hurry.
Well, just don't go that way. The world ends because Class 7 wasn't there. What? Can we not fight that monster then? I actually would like to fight it if we can. But I guess not because we're nowhere near a cliff right now.
Yeah!
Yeah, we can't get to a cliff. Okay. We'll just go this way then. We're fine.
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Oh, the music's
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Let them talk. Just want to hear it. Okay. Same day, 10. So we arrived 30 minutes after the Lieutenant General hit went away. Looks like the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. It appears they're preparing for deployment. Thanks, everyone. Let me go see if I can get permission to start taking photographs. I wonder where Lieutenant General Vandermeer could be. Would, coulda, shoulda, woulda. We need to find him so he can tell us what's going on here. I suspected you might show up. It's probably him. Yep. Lieutenant General, do you have some business to attend elsewhere, sir? I thought I'd contact another sweep of the area as a precaution. But never mind that now, you came at the perfect time. A freight train bound for Ruhr departs 30 minutes from now. I want you all to board that train, finish up your field study as quickly as you can, and return to the academy. What? Oh, but sir... While things ultimately depend on the actions of the Republican Army, the bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from armed conflict with the Calvard Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay the message to you? Be that as it may. We can't just turn tail and pretend none of this is happening. Lieutenant General, have you established which side attacked first? Gaius. That's the central question here. It's still under investigation. You have my assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our army's watchtower was destroyed, and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Zendergate, I have a duty to act. So there really were fatalities. Let's presume, for the sake of argument, that the damage sustained by the Republican Army by the Republican Army's base was in fact deliberate sabotage by their own forces. How bad was the damage? Several of the facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appear to be, at minimum, equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate them to be far greater. But if they suffered even more damage than we did, that doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussing our possibilities was an option. I will do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but we're prepared for the possibility of armed conflict. And I suspect they are as well. But that just seems so wrong. If that's your opinion, Lieutenant General, will you at least allow me the chance to investigate what happened on my own? Oh wow. Gaius? Investigate on your own? As I'm sure you're aware, I know the Highlands like the back of my hand. And when someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I've unearthed the truth behind what's happening. You're serious? We'll do everything we can to help you. I think this falls within the scope of our field study, too. No, wait. This is the people of Nord's problem. There's no reason for you all to stay here and risk getting caught in the crossfire. My classmate and friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I am the son of the House of Arborea. I would never disgrace the honor of my family's name by fleeing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like your people have done a lot for my grandfather. Gaius, do you remember what you said to us back at Heimdall Station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. It appears you've lost this one, Gaius. Lieutenant General, It's currently 10:05. I will permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. I will do everything in my power to postpone any potential conflict until at least then. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Then we haven't a moment to waste. We should begin by investigating the watchtower that was attacked. That sounds like a good place to start. Alright, well, let's get to it. Oh wow, they're already heading that way?
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly.
I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all, and more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight. I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange, to be honest. I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now, that there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied and redistricted into oblivion.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the Academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they'd leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
it's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand.
Elisa?
Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop Ward from breaking out.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
Damn. You can see shell damage everywhere. It's even worse than I feared. They've confirmed casualties too. I didn't think I'd ever have to see anything like this. As students at a military academy, things like this are always within the realm of possibility. Although I hardly expected my first sight of such devastation to be the spark that ignites the war with Calvin. This may be too much for students like us to handle. No, we've all been in situations that looked impossible before, haven't we? And every time we've come through, we just have to stay calm and think. I'm sure we can do something here. I read that wrong. You're right. True. We should focus on doing what we can. Whatever we decide to do, we need to get a better grasp of the situation. Yeah, let's find who's in charge and get their permission to start an investigation. Okay. I see. Lieutenant General Vander has given you his permission. I see no reason to refuse. Thank you. However, I want to make it clear that armed conflict with Calvert could begin at any moment. We've got our hands full staying on guard for any potential threat from the east. I'll permit you to speak with the soldiers here, but don't get in the way of them doing their duties. Understood. Okay, let's get started. We should start by speaking with the soldiers and assessing the damage. That seems wise. When we've gathered all the information we need, we can start piecing it together. Right, let's go. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay, so there's some of them I can talk to, some of them I can't, or don't need to. Rowan, why did you go and die on me? Zatz. Oh, Zatz was up there, but he didn't die. Interesting, he somehow survived. He seemed pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how he feels though. It was right when the shifts changed. Rowan came out to relieve me, and I was chattering away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. Must have been around 3 in the morning. So it started around 3 then. Right in the middle of the night. I was on lookout. I should have noticed something was off, but the explosion completely took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing could ever happen out there that when something actually did, I was totally useless. If I just had paid a bit more attention, if I'd been a bit of a better soldier, Rowan might still be with us now. It's not your fault. None of us could have predicted that something like this would happen. You can only blame yourself for the lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long. The way he was looking away, it feels like he didn't really want to say that, but he's just trying to be reassuring. They attacked in the dead of the night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican Army's doing after all. We need more information before we can say for sure. No, I don't think it was them. There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republican Army's base. When we looked, we saw some smoke pouring from it. Okay. What? We knew that both bases were attacked, but did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it's unlikely that either army was responsible. Who is responsible then? We should keep this in mind as we piece things together. Okay. How's the situation with the Republican Army? Looks like they're really hustling over there. We've confirmed a number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area. We've heard their base got hit pretty badly too. And even from over here, it sure looks that way. The Lieutenant General said that the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the Watchtower, if not harder. But we believe they were responsible for that as well. They need an excuse to attack us, and that sure as hell looks like one. Do you really think it's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive. They probably just got overzealous with the explosives. Doesn't take much difference either way. Doesn't make much difference either way. If they're brazen enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. The soldiers here all seem to have their doubts. But without any hard evidence, we're not going to be able to convince them of anything. We should reconsider the possibility that this was a deliberate act of sabotage by Calvert's forces. Anyone else to talk to? We go inside. Nope, can't go outside. Go down. What are my dogs doing? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Dogs just wanted to go outside. Everybody else was out there and they're just freaking out watching them through the window. Okay, so we're going out here.
Let's
Red
get
horse. Huge. Okay. There might still be something missing. What? Am I missing something? Oh! I'm definitely missing something huge. I thought I was going the right way. Okay. Well, let me go in that room though. What? Am I blind? Oh, maybe there's a place down below. I didn't really look that well down here. What? He just ran past a clue pop-up? Clue up top? Oh, up top. Okay. Oh. Good eye, good eye. Thank you. I was thinking they were down below. This is awful. It really is. It looks like they got hit hard. And I think there were casualties. You know the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs after suffering an attack like this. They have their image to uphold after all. Hey, looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. You think whoever carried the attack could have hit it from the highlands? It seems very likely. But where in the plains could they launch an attack like that from? Well, the highlands are incredibly vast. We need some kind of clue to even know where to start looking. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find something here that'll point us into that direction. Yep. Alright, and then there's something over here. Maybe like a... Oh. She just touches it and it goes boom! Is this... What's up, Elisa? There's something unusual about that scrap of metal. Or is there something unusual? I knew it. This is a mortar shell manufactured by the Reinford Company. Are you sure? Yeah, I've seen them before, on the assembly line. There are only a couple models capable of firing this kind of shell. That would suggest that the mortar used to fire was also made by the Reinford Company. But if we assume that's true, it seems much less likely that the Republic was responsible. True. Why would the Republican Army use a weapon made in the Empire? It doesn't make much sense to me. Even if we account for deception, it seems unlikely that Calvert would go this far to conceal their involvement. Though considering the stakes, we can't entirely rule out the possibility. Still, this might prove to be an important clue to solving this mystery. I was looking for people to talk to. I understood clues and all, but I thought we were only going to get clues from people. I was like, where are these guys at? I think that's all the info we can gather here. I think so too. Now we need to analyze what we've learned. First, we should establish a good picture of what was happening when the attack occurred. I'm sorry. That seems like the best place to start. So first of all, what time did the actual attack on the watchtower happen? It was 3 a.m. Yes, that's what the guards told us. But that wasn't all that was going on then. That's right, the Republican Army's base also came under attack, and according to the Lieutenant General, they suffered even greater damage than what happened here. I think we can safely discount the possibility that the Republican Army bombed their own forces then. But there's no evidence that the Imperial Army launched an attack either. All we know is that both attacks happened, and both sides took heavy damage. However, as Elisa said, we have no evidence to suggest that either side was responsible. If we accept that as fact, then the most likely scenario is that their responsibility lies with another party entirely. So you think a third party is working behind the scenes to provoke the countries into starting a war? Tensions between the Empire and the Republic are always high. But compared to other areas of similar political value, the Nord Highlands have always been peaceful. I can conceive of no reason either country would have decided to break that peace last night. I agree. If anything, it seems that the negatives would outweigh the positives for both parties. If this were Crossbow, it might be a different story, but here... Now that you mention it, we found something else odd about the attack on the watchtower, didn't we? Something that seems to point to a third party's involvement. Something else odd about the attack on the watchtower was that it was hit from the south. I'll bet she's referring to this. The area that was damaged. Yeah, we just talked about... No, yeah, we're talking about the area. No! We're talking about the weapon that was used in the attack. Okay, that. I thought we just talked about that. My bad. Oh, sorry for interrupting. We can't be perfect all the time, Reen. There's too much shit going on. Anyway, it seems pretty likely that whoever launched this attack was using Reinford Orwell mortars. And I, for one, find it pretty unlikely that the Republican Army is packing Erebonian-made weapons. Indeed, they have little reason to be, considering the Republic has its own major orbital technology manufacturer. The Verne Company, as I recall. Yeah, the Verne Company is responsible for manufacturing most of the arms used by the Republican Army. Then there's the fact that the mortar used here is old. The Imperial Army hasn't used this model for years. I've heard that military surplus sometimes makes its way onto the black market and ends up in the hands of mercenaries. Knowing that, it seems unlikely that either army chose to use it to cover their tracks. So is it possible that that blue-haired girl did it? I mean, I don't know. I thought she was on our side. Quite. However, there is far more pressing question we need to answer. I don't know if she's good or bad, really. What do you mean? I know where you're going. Do you, Reen? No, I'm just kidding. We need to know where the attack was launched from in the first place. That's going to be difficult to work out. But without that vital detail, all our speculation thus far is for naught. If we intend to avert a war, we need more than speculation. We need conclusive evidence. Agreed. But the Highlands are far too vast to just strike out searching blindly, especially with the Lieutenant General's deadline rapidly approaching. Actually, we may not have to search our blind spot. Or search blind. If Elisa and Gaius will lend me a hand, I may be able to help. What do you have in mind? If I can factor the location of the damage together with the speed and trajectory of the mortar shells, and then take into account the Highlands winds, I may be able to estimate the area from which the mortar was fired, or potentially anyway. Are you serious? It sounds easier said than done. I'll do what I can. Are you familiar with the specifics of the shell that was used? I think so. It's an old model, but I should be able to give you some rough data. That should be plenty. Anyway, let's have another look at those damaged areas and start our calculations. Please come with me, everyone. Right. And she's gonna have some sort of like sorcerer shit going on. She's like Shambhala, Kakada, Shimi Beamy, and just fucking know what's going on right away. She knows exactly who did it. Alright, I think I've calculated a rough location. I believe the mortar was fired from a location to the south of here. Using the map as a reference point, that means it was likely launched from somewhere in this area. And according to my calculations, the launch site shouldn't be too far from here. Wow, I can't believe you managed to work that out. That's well beyond the level of mathematics we cover in class. I'll enjoy watching Regnitz really sweat it out trying to best you on the next midterm. Just a little applied physics. I couldn't have done it without Elisa and Gaius' help. It looks like we've got quite a nice big piece of the puzzle right in our hands. Sure seems like it. Let's take off and start looking. Right. Reen and the others reported their findings to the soldier in charge and asked him to relay the intel to Zender Gate. Afterward, they set out on horseback to begin their search. Sounds good. Alright, let's start looking for where the mortar was actually fired from. If what Emma calculated is correct, it should have been fired from a point south of the watchtower. And most likely from a point that's easy to overlook, so that it's not found out. Damn it. Let's see if we can find anywhere that fits the description. We'll likely need to rely on the map to help us. I wonder if the culprits could still be there. Regardless, we should see what we can find. No, this is right. You want us to go over here? Actually, we can go either one of those two places. We can also go. Wait, no, these are just chests. Sorry. What the hell? Sort event, treasure chest. Oh, okay, over here. Right? No, wait. Yeah, straight. Oh my god. Yeah. Button, sorry. Wait, what? Hey, over there. You found something? Uh-oh. What's a rope ladder doing all the way up there? I can hardly believe its presence here could be mere chance. Do the people of Nord use this area for anything? Not that I've ever known of. This just got that much more suspicious then. Perhaps the mortar was fired from somewhere up here? Definitely seems worth a look. I'm just not sure how we're going to get up there. We can't reach that rope ladder from here. I see no way to climb up the cliff face itself either. If you have any suggestions, now would be a fine time. I believe I have an idea. What if we were able to make use of Elisa's opal bow? My bow? How? Well, if you were able to hit the cord that's tying the rope ladder, perhaps it would unroll itself, allowing us to climb up. I'm glad you think I'm that good of a shot, but I really don't see it working. It was just a thought. Well, it's not like we have any better ideas. Why not give it a try? True enough. And time is one resource we don't have much of right now. Searching for some manner of tool to pull it down would cost us precious time as well. I can't really argue with that. Alright, here goes nothing. Do a 360. Oh, she's gonna amplify her aim. Eemy beamy! Boom! There! Wait, what? It actually worked? You seem to have the making of a great hunter. With Emma by your side, maybe. It seems today is a day for lucky shots. We'll have to start calling her Quick Draw Lisa. Was I just imagining things, or did the arrow glow for a second? Well, now that we can reach the ladder, why don't we have a look at the top of the cliff? That way Emma's magic made the arrow disappear into thin air? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I wanna know what's up with her, man. I wanna know what she's up, like, what's her background, man? What's her background? Yeah, let's see what's up there. Before we see what's up there, I have something I have to do.
Let's get going.
Eagle! I have a boss to kill somewhere. I just don't know where. Near a cliff somewhere. Don't I? I mean, I guess not. Probably not. I mean, yeah. Details unknown. Location southwest area of the Northern Highlands. Near a cliff edge. Ah, wrong everything. Okay. No green. Southwest area of the Northern Highlands, which is where we are. Near a cliff. Yeah, I don't see it. Wouldn't hurt to go around here somewhere, you know. If I go up here, maybe it's around near a cliff like that. Maybe if they let us.
Yeah.
They might not let us. It would make sense if they don't. Just do it later. If my calculations are right, there's no chance the mortar was fired from this direction. Okay. Take your time, Reed. Don't worry about it. Oh, I can't summon my horse here. That'd be cool. Oh, there it is. There. Exactly the smoking gun we were looking for, too. Okay. Interesting. Well, well. Old orbital mortars. All Reinford models, too. And it looks like they've been used recently. So this is where they were hiding them. I can see why they chose this place. Who would think to look here? They must have fled the area after firing them last night, leaving the launchers where they were. But unfortunately, these alone do not furnish enough evidence to avert the war. You're right. Unfortunately, if we just had a bit more evidence. Still, this is a solid step forward for our investigation. Perhaps we should return to Zender Gate and let the Lieutenant General know? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's go report. Now that I'm up here. I know. And a chest up there. Never mind. There. Isn't that? Uh-oh. Who that? Do we finally meet her? Is that the flying object we saw fleeing from Oroch's fort near Bereahard? There's no mistaking something that strange, and it looks like it's carrying something. It can't be a coincidence that they'd show up now of all times. They're heading northwest, and we're going after them. Right. Saddle up. Yeehaw! Chase and find the floating silver object before time runs out.
Yeah!
Oh, we're too quick. We hit that turbo mode.
We can't let them get away!
Right. We need to overtake them.
Where'd he go? I actually already lost her.
Crap, they're fast.
There we go.
Just don't lose sight of them.
I lost sight of them. Oh, there they are. They actually went the way I was gonna go. They tried to bait me out, but it didn't work. Because they can't bait out somebody who doesn't know where they're going. Where's the fight?
Did they touch down near the stone circle?
They did.
There's no escape for them now.
Are you sure about that, Elisa? I'm pretty sure there is. They're flying. Or, I mean, I guess they don't know that we're here. I definitely saw them land around here. I can sense someone up ahead. Really? Yeah, I'm betting that it's that thing we were chasing. So our quarry is finally within reach. I think it was carrying a young girl. Well, let's find out what we're dealing with soon enough. AP increased by 1. So we could have not, and okay, weird. So we could have not chased her, and then that would have been that. She would have just got away. Interesting. There they are. She really does look like a child. But where is that? Well, what is that silver construct with her? Save the speculation for later. We need to capture them before they escape.
I think that about covers everything.
Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel, too.
Halt!
Yeah.
Stay where you are!
Oh, time to kill us all.
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
So, who are you? Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Is that a challenge?
Milliam Orion? Orion?
I'm Milliam Orion.
Milliam Orion.
And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get started!
Fucking ran right at us. Okay, cool.
Let's get started!
Go!
A test? They have to do enough tests in school anyways. This is the... this is the final test. What's up, Lance? Hope you've been doing alright, man. Alright, we're gonna hit her with an... okay, so this one right here will put Rena Buffer. Or did we just straight up go into the S-Craft? Did we just fucking slash away? One more practical example on her. Let's see here. Okay, fair enough, man. Let's see. I think we just flame slash unless we're supposed to lose this. Dang, I really hope we're not supposed to lose this fight. It would make sense if we aren't. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna S-break with... Yeah, I'm gonna S-break because Reen can just use delay. Yeah. S-break with... Who's that arrow? Let's see what that does. Ooh, it's a line attack. Okay.
This is my secret weapon! Charging orbital energy! Rosetta arrow!
That's cool. Does 0 damage? Oh shit, she has a lot of health. Oh fuck. Which, I mean, that only did 1,000, but still. Okay, S-break with Calamity Hawk.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength!
I'll say this before and I'll say it again. I wish that art of him, that little animation of him, had his mouth open and his brows more furrowed. Like he was more like angry, you know? Because like the whole Calamity Hawk thing, and he just like looks plain as fuck. Like it kind of ruins it. It would be so much cooler if he was like looked angry and he's like really giving it his all.
You're in the shore!
Like this, that makes sense for him because he's more calm and reserved and stuff.
My turn.
Which so is Gaius, but still, you know what I mean.
My turn.
And then I get to do another one. Oh shit, we just wasting our time. Pow! Oh, what the fuck? We all die. Okay, Ring gets to go again anyways. Cool. That's crap.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Strike!
I wonder if I could have motivated.
It's my turn.
Oh well. We will not hit him with Blast Arrow or Frame Punch. Hit him with
Let's go!
My turn.
Oh, she's too far away. Okay. Yeah, she's way too far away for all that shit. Let's go with a Spark Arrow.
Arcus, activate.
Alright.
And there's a localized earthquake below enemies. Let's do that for fun.
Huh?
Blinded? Yeah. Paralyzed. Riot Beam again. Oh, that actually killed her. Holy shit, that sucks.
Take this!
Grand Press? That'll kill her, right? Wait, no, it didn't kill her because she. Okay,
It's my
fuck.
turn.
I keep forgetting she's actually super cool. Blast Arrow on everybody. Huge. Except for herself.
Hang in there!
Thanks. I suppose I should thank you. Very well.
And he still can't make it. I say he runs up to her.
My turn.
And he's able to hit an Arc Slash, so it delays her, right? Or, yeah, let's do Arc Slash just because it does more. Or no, it doesn't. We just... That kills. Oh, it doesn't?
I won't lose like this.
You won't? Alright, then do Crystal Saber then. I like that.
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber! Alright.
CP plus 50, which will give him enough to do... Okay, let's do it, and then we can S-break. Huge.
Here
I
we
like
go.
that. That's cool. Now S-break with Calamity Hawk.
Oh, winds, grant me your strength! Calamity Hawk!
Oh, huge.
Guess I let my guard down.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Making
Nothing.
progress.
Good level up, Emma. You did everything.
Wow, you guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
She kind of reminds me of Apricot. If you guys watch any VTubers, like the voice and everything.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you?
Oh, no, that wasn't me. Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Could have been her.
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Actually, I don't know. Apricot's British. So, unless she can hide her British accent but also sound kind of the same, it's possible.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
And heal us and restore our CP, please.
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
We can't do that. We're doing that ourselves.
What did you just say?
You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything, but they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then...
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
Doesn't seem like we have much choice.
Alright, you have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Warzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford. It's, nice to meet you.
My name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Usus Alberea. It's an honor.
Usus Alberea.
It's not an honor. Oh, shit.
And just so you know, you still have much to answer for regarding your intrusion into Auroch's fort.
It's not an honor to meet you. Oh, shit.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
Alright, but I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
I don't know. Now the more I hear her, she kind of sounds like Toa.
Yeah, we should use her telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going then. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your... thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
Why does everybody ride on the back of my horse? Norton, I don't know who else. Who was the other guy? What was the other guy that rode on the back of my horse? Oh, Gwen, and now, Millie.
Wait, what?
Lammy!
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
Okay. William joined the party. For reasons unknown, she's carrying an Arcus unit and is capable of forming combat links with other party members. Okay. So she's actually playable now. Oh my god, we gotta put her in our team. Level 33, is that what level I'm supposed to be right now? God damn, I'm behind, brother. And we're all healed up, huge. But let's put her in for... Oh, actually, what moves does she have? Equip. Breaker arms, sturdy leather. Can't touch any of that. Can't equip anything. Can't equip, she has nothing. Okay, well what does her stuff do? Kira, Needle Shoot, Grand Press, Earth Pulse, Lacrest, Hydro Cannon, Silver Thorn. Oh, shit. She's like a jack of all trades, kind of. Oh, I can't put anything in there. Grand Press, Defense 2, Attack 2, Silver Thorn, Hydro Cannon. Yeah, I can't add anything to her there. Aegis. Don't we already have an Aegis? Or someone has Aegis, don't they? If I remember correctly. No, maybe not. Can I even see what it does? Oh. Earth Elemental Master Quartz reflect magic damage and gain immunity against physical damage. Damn. He's a little monster. Oh shit, I can link with her now. Oh wait, yeah. For some reason she's a link to everybody, that's right. What was the... Oh, tactics, that's what I was looking at here. Okay, she starts over there. Let's put her a little bit over here now. Front line. Guys can be behind a little bit. Actually, we'll put him right here. And we should be good then, right? Yeah. That works for me. Okay, let's put her in for... Maybe not use this. Does she have an S-break? I wonder. Put her in for Gaius, I guess, for right now. Yeah, because I like having Eustace because he can delay, Marina can delay, and then Elisa can heal and also give a fuck ton of CP. That works. I like that. Wait, can I play as her? Oh wow, I can. That's cool. And she's so small, dude. I feel like she might be smaller than me.
Let's go!
Where are we heading? Sorry. Okay, over there. And we take this, and down left, go down. Okay, take a right out there. Yeah. Okay.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
I know I can look back at those later, but I just like to listen to them in a moment. I can't head up that way, so I go back this way then. I don't think this is the right way that I was gonna take. Rena and the others hurried directly to the settlement. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't heading the right way. They said, fuck it, you're not doing the right thing. William is a fun character, has way too much energy though. Yeah, she seems a lot of fun though. She's cool. I like energy. Look at her bobbing her head like. I think she's just riding with me, but yeah. Okay. Is that what? Nope. An airship? A Republican Army airship? What's it doing this deep into the highlands? This is what they call invasive reconnaissance, or something like that, right? They basically trespass with just enough force to see what the enemy's up to and how many troops they've got. So that's their aim. Just who are you? It's a secret. Anyway, don't you guys need to get a hold of Zendergate? She's right. Let's get a move. Or let's move. Let's get a move. Where's the move at? I don't know. We gotta find the move. Turn back. All right. Don't ask who that is. Don't ask who's behind me. Bro, you're all safe. Toma, I'm so glad to see you okay. We saw a Republican airship flying overhead. Yeah, it's been circling up there for a while now. Is there really going to be a war? We're doing everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen. We need to hurry and borrow the Elder's telephone. Okay, so you have reason to believe that the armed group is hiding the Northern Highlands? They're hiding the whole Northern Highlands. Yeah, seems like that's what's going on. We're currently on our way to investigate. I suppose all our hopes are pinned on this. Very well, I'm extending your deadline to 15 o'clock. Be on your guard. Will do. Please, do whatever you can to postpone any conflict. So 3 p.m. Got you. So the culprits used to be members of Jaeger Corps. I've heard the term mentioned before, but I know little of them. Well, they're trouble, that's for sure. Let's handle this. Or let us handle this, damn. We're not going to let anyone start a war here. It appears even if I wish to sway you, your mind is already made up. Let me see if I can get this phone picked up in orbital waves from your Arcus units. Now you'll give me a call if anything happens. Thank you, Grandfather. May the winds and the goddess guide you. I'll be praying for your safety. Let's jam! Okay, we're counting on you to show us the way. We're in the Northern Highlands. Are they hiding anyway? Oh, I think you probably know the place. You know that huge statue north of here? There's a creepy old ruin around back. That's where they're all holed up. She must be talking about... yeah, the ancient quarry. Okay. We are going the wrong way. They literally teleport us next to it to where we go the right way, and I turned around and I was like, nah, I want to go over here. Hold up. Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah. Alright.
Cool, if we keep up this pace, we might make it in time after all.
Not might. We will make it in time.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Too bad I went the wrong way. Haha! Too busy reading the dialogue, I was just running away. Okay, so up here to the right of the statue.
The ancient quarry is this way, right?
Yep, just round the back of this statue.
Yeah!
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah!
Let's do this for atmosphere. No turbo mode. Oh shit, why does it keep on stopping? I wonder if Friend's gonna have another heart attack. Oh! Just like the perfect timing. Like, we get surrounded
So
and
this
Friend
is
just
the
drops.
ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
He had heart palpitations. He didn't have a heart attack just yet.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
It seems likely.
Yep, I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here. I saw a bunch of them stream in from the entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much.
Well, you have a point, but...
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door? It doesn't look like it's going to budge.
I hope she punches it.
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
Nolan became the party leader. Characters will strike-type field attacks of B rank or higher can destroy cracked walls with certain other objects. What? They're adding more mechanics to the game this far in? Holy shit, that's so cool. What the fuck? Okay, so wait.
Here we go!
Oh, he doesn't have a strike type?
Fire!
Leave it to me. There!
Wait. He got rid of uses from my party. Hold up now. Who the fuck told you you could get out of there?
Here I go!
She's the only one with strike type, I guess. I was just curious. Strike type. Oh, B class or higher. Maybe they don't have B class or higher.
What?
Huh?
Amazing.
Yeah, we are, but...
What is that thing?
Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Emma's like, I could have done that, but I don't want them to know about me.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later time. Let's get inside.
Okay, so she has one heavy hit. Probably knocks him in one hit. It's heavy. Ancient quarry. Oh, this really does have that creepy old abandoned quarry vibe. Okay, let's go, go, go! Hey, don't go charging ahead. Yeah, if that armed group is holed up in here, we'll need to exercise some caution. Any more loud noises like that might alert them that we're here. I think we'll be alright. That place feels really vast. All this dense rock and these twisting passages should dampen the sound too. I think Lammy should be able to smash things without tipping off the bad guys. She may be right. I don't hear any echoes. Though I'm more concerned with the strange wind I'm sensing. What do you mean? I can sense something strange too. Do you think it's... What's that? Watch out.
Okie doke, let's get started.
Go!
Death blow. They don't really tell me what that means. I have death blow, so that means I can do a death blow? They added a lot of shit here. What? I have death blow. Or am I death blow, like where I can get death blow? Okay, no, he has death blow. Okay. Okay, let's link you with this. And I mean, this isn't gonna do anything, but we're gonna just do it for fun. I could have got rid of the other guy. But yeah, oh, I can say that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Buster Arm, Ultimate Barrier. Creates a silver barrier granting immunity to one attack. Damn, my support self. Okay. S-Craft Giant Breaker. Dang. Class SSS turns Air Slam into a hammer and strikes foes. Air Gutlam. Okay. Buster Arm. Attacks with great force on balance with 20%. Okay, doesn't. Oh, it's global too. Holy shit. Let's see what this does then.
Come on, Lammy.
Wally with the hammer.
Gigantic Reaper!
Oh! Okay, almost 8k.
Don't mess with us.
I like how they're all just standing there like,
Nicely done.
I'm just getting started.
huge. It takes care of that. Piece of cake. Still, they seem different from all the monsters we fought so far. Like our orbital arts affected them differently somehow. It seems like this is an area where the higher elements are active. Higher than what? As you all are aware, monsters may be weak or resistant to any of the 4 elements, earth, water, fire, and wind. However, it seems that here, the 3 higher elements, time, space, and mirage, are also present. I suppose that could explain the strange wind I felt earlier. Sounds like we'll need to really tread carefully in here. Wow, you don't sit at the top of the test scores for nothing, do you? Well, that's just an educated guess anyway. I'd bet anything you're right, though. This whole area is steeped in ancient legends. I wouldn't be surprised if those higher elements were present here. Everyone, be on your guard. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. But we've got Lammy here with us, so there's nothing to worry about. Come on, let's mosey. Now we're acquainted with the concept of caution, is she? The 3 higher elements are active in certain areas, such as ancient ruins or places with great spiritual energy. Enemies in these areas may be weak or resistant to these elements, and can use potent time, space, and mirage arts. In In addition, certain unique AT bonuses can take effect in battle. Okay. Yeah, okay, I saw the status attack, Death Blow. Okay, CP up 100. Wow. Oh, CP reduced to 0. Damn. Special turn bonuses exist in places where the higher elements are active. Okay, status attack. Physical and magic attacks inflict a random status if they hit. Standard immunity applies. Okay. Death Blow attacks and crafts become Death Blows unless target is immune. Okay, Vanish. Attacks and crafts can inflict the Vanish status, so it just gets rid of them. I remember that. I remember reading that at the beginning of the game. Vanish was what I thought was super cool. Like, it just gets rid of them for a couple turns, and there's the what was it? The cure for it is time. I started laughing. I thought that was so funny. It's like, oh, it's just time can cure. Vanish. Okay, CP, and I gotta remember, attacks and crafts, not arts. And then Death Blow attacks and crafts, not arts either. And then status attack is physical and magic attack, so arts and physical, okay, anything like that. Anything inflicts the random status effect. Okay, so I could literally just use a fire move, and it could stun him or faint or whatever. Okay, CP up 100 and CP up, okay, we know what that is. Hey, take it easy, Lance. Thank you for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night, brother. Sedative. Oh, what the heck? I'm stuck. Let me move! Okay, that could be really bad. We're just gonna run around as Reen. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, you can't equip. I thought I had an outfit for her. I didn't know her name, so I didn't know like who Milliam was. You don't know nothing.
Now's our chance.
Don't know nothing. Oh, there's a bunch of them too.
Here we go.
Wow, there really is a lot of them. Okay. Motivate. CP plus 10. Nah. I think we're just going to Autumn, Leaf Cutter, these three.
There.
Should we say some sort of line?
Now's our chance.
Gotcha.
I'll handle this.
These guys aren't that strong. They're just kind of there.
I can do this.
Okay. I wonder if that kills. Let's see.
Fire!
Huge. Okay, they're weak
Yes,
to
sir.
basic attack. Okay, let's do that because it'll hit
There!
too.
I'll handle this.
Alright, who's going up first? Okay. Yoink.
Right.
Yoink.
My turn.
My turn. There!
Very well.
Resist.
My turn.
She has CP lost to 0? No! Dude, that's
Is
so
everyone
dirty.
okay?
Force reach level 3. Nice. Plus 15 CP. Once per fight, refers CP when HP is low. CP plus 50. Once per fight. Okay, did we get any other moves? Nope. Okay.
A matter of course.
Matter of course, indeed. I'm gonna open this up and take a short break. I gotta go do something real quick.
Right.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's just make sure we loot this place effectively. Or efficiently, I mean. Okay, it's not a drop down. Just looking for anything hidden. I don't know how this place is exactly, if it just keeps on going into the depths. Oh, I'm actually lost. Oops. Oh, okay, respawn. Mirage 7 plus 20, worth it. Nice, definitely worth it. Oh, I gotta fight that enemy again now. Yep, that's fine.
Let's get this over with.
Go!
I can do this. Fire!
Okay, let's.
I'll handle this.
Here I go!
Oh, that doesn't attack 2 at once.
Now!
Finishing blow? Ah, she doesn't have finishing blow. That sucks.
Now's our chance!
Gotcha! I can do this.
Do it.
My turn.
My turn!
Here we go!
See if we can get
It's
the
my
CP
turn.
up 100.
I'll handle this.
My turn!
Go!
Definitely get the CP up 100.
I can do this.
I'll handle this.
And he finishes them off afterwards. Cool.
How pathetic.
I like fighting those guys. If you get the triple advantage on them.
What are those glowing things anyway?
I'm actually rather curious
Oh, dude.
myself.
Eggs of some sort? What are those actually? Oh, let's give it a look. No, I don't know if those are eggs. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's guys. We can bully him.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! Go!
Oh, at least I got a death blow. I don't want to fuck around with these guys, to be honest with you.
Now's our chance!
Gotcha! It's my turn.
Does she have a craft that hits more than one? Oh. How well does Death Blow work though? Let's see.
Oh no, you don't! Stop right there! Molten Rage!
Damn! Death Blow!
Is everyone okay?
That was huge. That was so cool.
I did it!
That was so cool. Okay, hold on. Where are we at exactly? We came in from here, didn't we? And we did not, but we got a chest right here. Cast 2. Oh wait, I can't be here. Okay, cast 2. Time to cast was cut by 15. Gotcha. That's cool. Okay, he's guarding a door, and we came from that way. Alright. Time's up.
Now's our chance. Let's get him! Go!
Vanish. Uh-oh.
Very well.
Okay, that's funny as hell. That's funny. I like that. You just gone. Oh god.
What?
You gotta be kidding me, useless.
It's my
Gave you
turn.
25% accuracy for a reason. Come on, man. Grand press. It's up.
Huh?
Huge. That's hurt.
My turn.
Huge. Basically.
My turn!
There's an enemy coming back, or do we
That's
just
that.
win?
Let's get
Oh, we
moving.
just win. If the time... Oh my gosh. If we kill all the enemies before the enemy comes
Making
back
progress.
to vanish,
Just getting
we just
started.
win. That's funny. Okay. Actually, let's see the story. Oh
It's
wait,
my
that's
turn.
why.
Very well.
My turn.
Is this
Ahem.
How does that thing even work?
what? Okay. There's a enemy over here. Is it? Can Lemmy disappear? Oh, I figured he would.
Let's get this
watch
over
like
with.
that.
Go!
Okay, I got an idea.
Right.
I love Elisa having it because she can just molten rain and kill everything. It's
Oh
so
no,
OP.
you don't. Stop right there.
Unless they're immune to
Molten
death
rain.
for it, but you guys are not. Oh, that guy had some.
Very well.
Don't take kindly
Yes,
to that.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Raj, reach level 3. Silver Thorn. Oh, she learned Silver Thorn. Okay, so we don't even need Silver Thorn on her anymore. That's cool. That is
Nicely
really
done.
cool. So we can get rid of that. Orbit. Oh wait, no, she never had it. She had Saintly 4. Oh no, she does have the horn. Silver horn. But it's a better silver horn. Silver thorn. Fuck. Oh well. Oh, but it's also, it has to put information there, I guess. You know, it wastes her, she loses a little bit of ATS, but attack speed. That don't really matter. We're gonna turn back here and see what's going on over at that other area. I keep on forgetting you can speed run here.
That one's huge. What do you think they could be?
I don't know, but we'd better exercise a little caution.
That. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Here we go!
He just disappears on the spot. Cool. Oh no, I needed to go this way. Shit, wait! Oh, what's wrong? Shh. I can sense others nearby. Come on, let's go already. Yeah, we're done. We've done enough. I hear them too. We're definitely not the only ones here. It sounds as though they're quarreling about something. By the flow of the wind, I'm guessing there are 6 or 7 of them. Wow, you guys are amazing. How can you sense this kind of stuff? It's kind of hard to explain. I suppose you could say I picked it up as a result of my training. It's not something I could really teach it to anyone. Meanies. Save your childish pouting for later. They don't appear to have noticed our presence. This is our chance. Yeah, once we're ready, let's charge in. Okay. Weapons at the ready, everyone. Alright, we're going to turn around. Because there's another door over here that we didn't explore. I'm glad they didn't just suck us into a battle. Oh shit! Run away! This threw me off. Okay,
Now's our
time.
chance. Let's smash them.
Okay, one of them has a death blow, but we can just bully him out of it.
I can do this.
And build up
handle this.
CP as well. Now we know that where the boss fight is.
I've got you. My turn.
My turn!
I can do this.
Fire.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Should do that for fun.
Get him.
Here we go!
It's my turn.
I'll
Okay,
handle
they're all
this.
at 200 CP except one of them. Oh shit. Oh,
Here we
that
go.
sucks.
Okay, it's safe for now.
That should suffice.
Okay. Oh, he leveled up too huge, so he didn't even take damage.
Oh, a treasure chest.
EP cut too. Nice.
It's nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Spirit breaker. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Strength plus 10, attacks and crafts cause. Okay, minus 25%, 15% chance. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. And that's all we. Oh. Territorial belong. Can we jump down? Nope. Alright, sounds good enough to me. Back in we go, and probably fighting this enemy again. That's fine by me.
Now's our chance.
Go!
Cheating. We're actually going to cast Motivate.
All right,
just
let's
to
do
up
this.
her-
Very well. Very
Oh wait,
well.
that wasted a crit. Oh well. Yoink.
I can do this.
We're gonna put a blast arrow.
Hang in there.
Thanks!
I suppose I should thank you.
Here I go!
My turn. Now.
Oh, huge.
I've got you.
Go! Now's our chance!
Gotcha! My turn! There!
What the?
Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
I kind of want to do it one more time, to be honest with you. I know I shouldn't, but I kind of want to. Just to get Herb to get
Let's get this over with.
just to get Lisa up
My
to
turn.
Up to.
All right, let's do
260.
this!
Gotcha. Leave
Understood.
it to
We're
me.
just gonna speed run this
my turn.
next boss here.
Very well.
That's up.
Now.
I've got you.
My turn!
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn!
Here I go! There! Now's our chance!
Got it!
Right. Fire.
I'll handle this.
And
My
we can
turn.
use it all. Cool.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
We got a lot of experience from that. I feel like we should be leveling up here, like grinding. I almost feel like we're under level, but that's for another time. Or for now.
Come on then.
Damn. Resistance to it.
Here we go!
So I attack you.
I can do this.
My turn!
Even more huge.
My turn.
Here we go!
Right. Fire.
Well,
My turn.
what that does exactly?
Here I go!
You guys thank you. Okay.
Don't mess with us! Pokey
Oh
Hook,
fuck,
let's get
that
started!
sucked.
Yes, sir!
Do that, just because it hits too.
Now!
Got it! Here we go!
I can do this. Fire.
He burns to death here on his attack. Oh wait, no, he had EP heal. Or health. Wow. It's okay, we field heal after
Very
this.
well.
That's fine.
We.
My
And he
turn!
also has a random status effect on it here. That was his
Yes,
death
sir.
blow. Haha, damn.
It's my turn.
And then vanish. Goodbye.
All right. Let's keep on moving.
before this fight here, we field heal with. Actually, no. We have a rest right here. And a lot of items to break. If I would have saw all these, I would have broken before. Smoke grenade. It's just to give us a bunch of depth, kind of. Oddly. Modify, slot. All of hers are already open. We don't need that though because all of hers are already open. Can be open. Let's open hers up. Geist doesn't really need it. You just can't. She can. Let's open up all of hers now. That's fine by me now. Okay, let's go to it. And what should we give her here? Continuity. Heat up. Cures stat down. Strength plus 7. Cures her down. And restores 5 CP. Cut. Dark matter. Silver thorn. We could give her Silver Thorn. Have 2 people with Silver Thorn? I mean, why not? Okay, and then she now can... Wait. Who has that one thing I'm thinking of here? Oh, he has sent Aerial, Grand Press, Dark Matter. I don't know, I think we should give him Evade 1. That gives him Breath as well. Which we give Evade, and then we'll give her Scent. Yeah, I just like her having a bunch of the stuff so she can be a. If they're weak to what's it called? Okay, I want to save before this fight too, just in case things go south and it turns out it's because of my build being sucky, or I'm too under level. All right, let's get in. Same day, 14 o'clock, 1 hour before the guy or Lieutenant General sets off on attacking, I guess. There. Gotcha. Okay, it's the guy we saw earlier. Come on, we've fulfilled on our part of the bargain. Just give us the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Your contract states that you will receive the rest of the money when the Imperial and Republican armies begin combat. If this current stalemate continues, we may find it necessary to give them another gentle nudge in the right direction. Ugh, what a pain. But just think, we hold out a little longer and we'll have more Mira than we know what to do with. You said your name's G, right? How do you have this kind of cash to throw around anyway? How does anyone? I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but 5 million Mira just for the advance payment? That's serious money. You must have some powerful backers in the wings. I believe our agreement maintains that no inquiries were to be made, correct? It would be unfortunate indeed if I were forced to prematurely terminate our partnership due to a breach of contract. Wait! We don't need to know anymore as long as money's sure thing. Your wishes are command. Besides, how are we even going to get out of here without your help? It seems we've nothing further to discuss then. Fear not, it won't be long before this frothing pot boils over. This piece of this land is and the piece of this land is irrevocably shattered. And when that happens,
will never happen.
Ooh, guy said, "Yay." I said, "Nope, gotta get him."
Where you come from?
Oh shit! I should have been voicing him like that. Stop right there, thief.
Who are these kids?
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. And you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
Hey, hold on now. He has 5 million Mira, dude. I mean, I will turn away. I'm sorry, guys. We need to gear up, man. Like, where's? Dang. No, I'm just kidding.
What was that?
Like 5 million Mira, dude. I'm sorry, Nord Highlands. All right, just get the people out. Watch it burn, bro.
Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Can't do it.
Ah, yes. That makes sense.
Okay, I voiced him kind of close.
You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic, aren't you?
I was way too slow. I thought he was dumber than he sounded.
Wait,
Fuck.
then?
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Are you?
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
G. Gideon.
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G.
G-Unit.
That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Your name doesn't matter to me. If you intend to shatter the peace of this land, we'll stop you by any means necessary.
Tell him, guys, that G's about to stand for grave, because you going 6 feet under, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. You're all coming with us.
So you really think you could take us, huh?
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them. But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice.
Alright. He has a gun.
I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive.
Oh, darn.
The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Looks like they're serious.
This song is amazing.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a
All
class
right.
7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
Rena and I know what's up. Alright.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
I can't let you live.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll apologize, but my CP begs to differ. I think we're gonna be breaking some S right now. Oh, we can't hit everybody. Well then, this seems kind of odd. We're actually gonna be hitting you a bunch
This
though,
is my
because
secret weapon.
even if I have to, I'll spend all 800 CP on you.
Rosetta arrow. Yes, sir.
Well, that didn't do shit. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Gaius doesn't have. I should have been building up Gaius as well. What is Crystal Saber? On. Damn, dude. Can only hit them? Good Saber sucks, dude.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber!
Ugh.
Yes,
I
sir.
think you're done for, dude. I'll be honest with you. Things are not looking hopeful.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Like, he's gonna have 25% left HP after Millim's. Oh, no, Millim's gonna kill him. Oh.
They're only
Power.
students.
My turn.
It's not even Millim's turn to do it, man. Come on, let Millim go first. And she gonna kill everybody.
Come on, Lammy.
Let's go, baby! Alright. Alright. Hammer time.
Gigantic Racer.
Whoa.
Impossible.
Oh. He shit.
There.
Ow, bullets.
There.
Ow.
Go.
How dare you shoot me, you bastard. These guys.
I can do this.
I think you shoot him.
Fire!
I'll handle
Damn
this.
it. Yeah, you gotta handle this. Spark Arrow gets him both. Oh, come on.
My turn.
She can't punch anybody. Oh, because she's kind of blind. Hydro Cannon. What are we, a Pokemon? Grand Press. We have both these guys at the same time. Hydro Cannon. Let's do Hydro Cannon. Haven't seen that yet. If we get to, holy shit, hold up, wait a minute. Don't kill the Oh, you shot the wrong person.
My turn.
That makes sense. Movement goes down because... Yeah. Alright, let's
There.
get you.
Go.
We don't even have to rush. And
I can do this.
she gets to Flame Bridge on... Which one has more HP?
Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
There.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't do
I'll
enough.
handle this.
Wind Blade. Okay, he has no movement though. That's right. I can't. That's actually funny. Okay, sorry. Okay, arts. It is then. Like movement. Just walk. 2 feet in front of you.
Go.
We are going to trade you out for,
Sorry.
I'll take it from here.
and she will be. Oh damn, she can't heal everybody. That's kind of sad. But I think Milim could survive. She can just hit them with
Gleaming blades.
her Ethereal Edge.
Go.
Ethereal. Oh, he died from burn. Yeah, they survived.
I can do this.
You can just climb birds
Turn
again
to
for fun.
flames.
Why not? Yup.
Burn! Now!
There.
Over.
You kept up rather well.
Underestimate me and I'll keep surprising you.
Huge. Even more huge. Mira.
I did it.
Nicely done.
Making progress.
I'm just getting started.
No way! How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Oh, I think I know who you are now.
Puberty makes us stronger. No, I'm just
There's a
kidding.
mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right?
Bugbear.
I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps after you pulled off this big job, huh?
How do you know about us? Forget the students. What's up with this kid? That monster of hers. It's gonna kill us.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
They're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
You're one of the children, aren't you? The silver puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
Wait, that wasn't a real boss fight? No!
What is that song?
It's Twinkle
Above
Twinkle
us,
Little
watch
Star,
out!
but we're in reverse. The snake? What the hell is this? I wasn't ready for this. Let me rest up. It's a big spider. I don't want to do this yet. I'm not ready. Genosha Zanak. Silvery white devil.
What the hell is that?
I was gonna kill the Jaegers. The dropouts. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh.
Ah!
That's fucked.
Ah! It ate him.
You think we're looking at the face of the Jinn from the legends?
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat. No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell, then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Did he seriously run away?
A grappling hook?
Help us, please! I don't want to die. Help!
Help yourself. Get up and run away, dude. I didn't chop your legs
There's
off
no
when we
time
fought.
to chase
Come on,
after
man.
him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
I only hit you with every S break in my arsenal.
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
A big spider.
Understood.
You know what's bad though?
This one
We're
looks
not ready to
dangerous.
fight.
Be careful.
I didn't know we were doing a second boss battle, okay? This is not good. Good thing is we have heals at the ready, but not enough CP to do it, so this is going to be interesting.
Sorry,
Okay,
would you
actually, here we
mind?
go.
I've got this.
Got this. I don't got this. Actually, I do got this. Let's do a... Oh, wow. He did have a lot of... I got this. Passion on Argonian.
I'll handle this.
And I need you to... How much is that heal up? 200, 2,500. Let's heal up 8,000 on you.
Yeah.
Actually, 2,500 would have been perfect. That's too bad. She would have just been 100 in the hole. I didn't think about her max HP.
Yes, sir.
We are going to... What's our formation look like here? It's not looking too good. It's kind of falling apart. I think we should work on these guys first. I don't think this guy's going to be much of a problem. Fire. Weak to fire. Okay. Earth Pulse. Heals 30 HP for 4 turns. Oh, okay, for one person. Yep, one. The Crest. Grants Earth Protection to raise defense. La Crest. Okay, so it's AoE. And Tira. Heals a medium amount of HP with the power of 1. But we don't need that right now. We need you to be attacking. Blades of Kinet's Insanity rain from above. Let's do it, baby.
Activate.
Okay.
I need you to probably fall back and focus on healing. But I need Reen to take the brunt of the force, so I need her to fall back here just in case that guy can just attack in a row. I don't know what that guy's capable of. Oh, allies! Oh my god.
What?
A spider would have that type of power. This sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, Silver Thorn, hopefully you do a lot. I didn't do shit.
Very well.
Noble Command is what? Raising morale of allies, inspiring shout, strength, attack speed and speed plus 25%.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Now's our
Leave it to
chance,
me.
baby.
Go!
Okay, we're going to be S-breaking with Giant Breaker. Hopefully we can kill all the spiders here. All the spiders except for the main one, probably. fucking huge. Go! And they gave her a lot of CP too. So now we hit it till it does. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Firebolt because it's fire.
Activate.
Group up and hit it till it does. Burn.
Okay.
Okay. Present shell. Eustace is actually almost dead. We need. Stanley Force. How big is that? Oh, that's just self. Oh, that's one. Gotcha. Recovery medium. Okay, no. Small amount of HP. Nah, I think this one heals 50%.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
And CP. Huge. So allies, that's actually okay because we can now not motivate. Damn it. Okay. Delay him a little bit.
Go! Use it!
All right.
Yeah, he didn't.
Very well.
Held back. We're gonna save Crystal Saber, even though he is poisoned. Actually, not gonna do that. It's fortunate to give CP. Does not, but it does raise some stuff. Do you have anything that raises CP? No. All I have to do is just do an attack and he'll get CP though. Nope.
Okay.
CP equals 20. Let's do it on you.
Hear me.
Thanks!
Here we go!
And that hits nobody but himself. Okay. So arc slash everything here. Nice.
Here I go!
Okay. I didn't do anything before. We're just gonna do a basic attack.
Now! I'll help.
Call allies, fair enough.
Very well.
Go! I know we could have done something else, but it's poison too, man. This guy is not looking too hot. Okay, bright side, Crystal Saber. And it's gonna be a crit, so. Hopefully the poison doesn't have to activate yet.
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber!
Okay, it doesn't. Okay,
My
it doesn't
turn.
kill though. And she will be going before he does. Huge. So we can actually. We could do that, but we don't have to. We could motivate. No. Autumn Leaf Cutter would be fine. Yeah, because it gets him close without costing too much. And he gets a little bit
Yes,
back.
sir.
Enough for a motivate. I'd rather her not do that because after her turn she can just do something. Yeah.
Now! I'll help.
So after her turn she gets yep.
It's my turn.
And we're going to be S-breaking with Jen.
Come on, Lammy!
And we cure his poison as well as healing him, if possible. Or we just heal him, yeah. We should add this right here, that might kill. No, not yet.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, Serene Blessing. Wait, we actually can just do it on him.
Hear me.
Right now.
I suppose
He
I should
gets to
thank you.
attack, and so
Here we
does Reem. Not just Arc Slash, just to make sure you can't attack yet.
My turn.
It didn't work. That killed it though. Huge. Sweet.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Damn. Angel reached level 3. Shining. Damn. All those abilities. Huge. Mistral. Aerial. Okay. Aerial. And we got all
I
that.
feel like I'm growing stronger.
I did it!
That should suffice.
I did it!
I'm just getting started.
Nice. Oh, that was a toughie. True, but at least we neutralized the threat. Yeah, but unfortunately that man with the glasses got away. Considering the situation, I don't believe there was much we could have done. So what's it gonna be? You can make this easy on yourselves to surrender, or... Alright, but we demand you guarantee our safety. You're hardly in a position to demand anything. If their capture is enough to avert a war, then so be it. Anyway, let's contact my grandfather on our Arcus. He should be able to get in touch with Zender Gate for us. Indeed, we have to let the Lieutenant General know that we have caught them. I wonder if they'll make it in time. Probably be just in time. Yeah, I would love to save, actually. Continue. And it's just in time, yep. General Lieutenant is going to be... Or Lieutenant General. Lieutenant General. I said it backwards. They're getting ready, too. Holy. We're going to end up calling him just in time. He's going to have to call it off right away. Hopefully nobody gets happy feet. Oh no, we aren't done. Okay. Sir, I have bad news. We contacted the Republican Army about the group we apprehended, but they're unconvinced that they were responsible. I can't say that I blame them. It sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still, does that mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Unfortunately so. I believe one of their armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. At this rate, an armed conflict may be inevitable. No. If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did you manage to get anything out of those guys you captured? Like that one guy in the glasses who ran off was? No, we know that they were paid very well, but they were largely in the dark about their client and his objectives. By the way, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you anyway? That man in the glasses called you one of the children. I also remember something about a silver puppeteer and a white rabbit, or something like that. Very suspicious. Now. What to do? I'm not really supposed to tell anyone about my affiliation. Your what? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Hey, you finally came! Red hair guy. What? I thought you were never gonna show up, Letcher. Letcher? Sorry. I had some things to take care of over in Crossbell. Sorting out an office for those scary people? Yeah, pretty much. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of uniform, I'm assuming you're also a member of the military? That's correct, sir. I'm Captain Letcher Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? The Intelligence Division? So you must be... So you're Captain Letcher. If what I heard is true, that sounds like the situation will be in good hands. The negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'd be in all our best interests to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months away. His Excellency, the Chancellor, is of the same opinion. I see. I should have known the blood in the Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. So that's the stance of the reformist faction's leader. His face might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy, really. Anyway, just leave this to us and we'll have it sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers, guys. Boo, I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh well, bye-bye everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we can see each other again sometime. Now, hold on. Wait a... Oh, there they go. Isn't the Intelligence Division the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? They're not as upright as their name might suggest. They deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figured as much. I just can't believe a child like her is part of the army. I see. So she is one of the Iron Bloods. Sir? That's quite an imposing name. The Iron Bloods is said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but they answer to him, so the rumors say. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl I looked, though. She hardly seems suited to life in a military squad. Yeah, that's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, it looks like we may yet be able to avert a war with Calvert. Are you serious? I've heard many rumors about that Captain Letcher Scarecrow, as he's known by some. I've given to understand he's succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken. And if even the Chancellor himself is taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. 3rd Armored Division, stand down to alert level 2. All airships currently on patrol are to return to Zendergate at once. Yes, sir. Alright. Heck yeah. Same day, 19. Okay, so that's 4 hours after we went from moving to Zendergate. Now we're at the cabin. Oh, what the hell? We're not at the cabin. Somebody is, though. Oh.
Precisely on time.
Comrade G, you've done well.
G-Unit. Sorry, I can't help myself. Uh-oh. Who the hell?
Comrade C.
C.
I wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
A leader has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Keep your pity to yourself. Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down. To that end, this wretched state of affairs could hardly be called a success.
And yet, even this outcome will work to our advantage in the days ahead. After all, we demonstrated that he faces the risk of his ranks being divided without warning at any time. And neither the Icy Maiden nor Scarecrow can hope to outwit us.
You have a point.
But I like the Icy Maiden.
We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan. The time has finally come to present ourselves on the world stage.
That's the spirit.
What's up, girl? God damn, where'd you come from? You been here all along?
At least all's well that ends well, right? Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the Intelligence Division to show up when they did.
She saw those guys leave, too.
A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Sharon! What the hell are you doing here?
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second. Makes me think back to this one time, 2 years ago.
You're gonna fight?
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know, then, where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Trails of cold beer, man. That's all I think about when I see Sarah, man. That's all I think about now. Thank you all for everything. I'm so grateful for the kindness you've shown us. I'll never forget all the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. It makes me happy to hear that. Bro, Reen, use this. Come on now, Lily, don't cry. Lily, Dama, thanks for all you've done. You have my thanks as well. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. Until then, you've got to take care of everyone here for me, Tama. Leave it to me. Elisa, Emma, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. I hope we'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashion again someday. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you do. I know you'll be able to do it. It seems this has been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Still, Sharon's as attractive as ever. But you're quite the bodacious beauty yourself, instructor. Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, you'd be just my type. Instructor! And grandfather, at least try and be serious this once. Sorry, can't help myself sometimes. Anyway, to be serious for a moment here, it would seem you've made a discovery of your own. Yes, I think I finally understand why you left the Reinford Company when you did. Is that so? You've been with me ever since I was a child, so I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Reinford Company, didn't you? Precisely. Since the Orbital Revolution, the Reinford Company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating, orbital cars to airships, even the tanks and guns. I regretted none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago. I thought so. With my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With their innate limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in a war. Their sole purpose is a weapon of mass destruction designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbow hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican Army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off just on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified at what we'd made. I feared that somewhere along the way, we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidders. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the opportunity to step back from Reinford and really think about where we'd gone wrong, about what we'd come to this point, and about how to make things right. So that was why. I guess you don't have any intention of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed so much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I'll do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Master Gwyn. I think Thor's Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. Huh? No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead of you, but when you put your head together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. Both as a member of the Reinford family and, more importantly, because I owe it to myself. Proud to hear it. Reen, Gaius, Eustace, Emma, you'll take good care of her for me now, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. We'd be happy to. Very well. Grandfather, stop that. I'd love it if Sharon would stay here with me a bit longer, though. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. My poor heart! Grandfather, please! It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform. Thank you. Take care, Lieutenant General. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. May the winds and the goddess always guide your path. Farewell. I look forward to meeting again someday. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. Dang. Chapter 3 ends here.
Drinks are on me someday.
I didn't do the North Monster. I couldn't find the dude anywhere. That's the only thing I didn't do.
Good showing, everyone.
And I get a B. Damn, I couldn't find the Nord Highlands Monster. I didn't know when I was supposed to do it. I was so bound by where I was supposed to go. Ren and Elliot reached level 3. What the fuck did Elliot do? What the hell was he? He wasn't here anywhere. Where did he go? Fee! Oh, I think they're just giving me level 3 with everybody. I wasn't. Huh? Beyond the Railways. Trophy earned. If I swear, if there's a trophy, I'm not looking up any trophies for spoiler reasons, but if there's a trophy for getting all the quests done, I'm going to be a little bit upset. I could also go back and save, and then go back to a different save, because every time I save, I make a new save slot, so I'll just go back. So I reckon I save here, and I wonder, wait a minute, did I already save? Oh, I did. Oops. Okay. I'll turn the title screen then, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna end it here though. I think this is a good time to end it. Just with ending the chapter 3, and before we get into anything else and start a new chapter, because I know what we're gonna have. We're gonna have probably like some sort of test or some sort of like thing, you know, and field day and all that, and a bunch of quests to do. But we'll start that next time. Probably not tomorrow because I'm busy on Wednesdays. Unless I switch up my stream time. I can stream at a different time, but yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably stream at a different time, stream a little earlier maybe, because I don't have work tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll stream at 2 o'clock. Yeah, maybe I'll do that and stream till 5. Just do like a 3-hour stream, almost on the dot, and try to stop it there. I'll be forced for time, but I'll be fine because I'll have an hour to get ready for what I got to do at 6. But alright though, with that being said, I hope everybody had a good time. I definitely did. This game's amazing. It's definitely picking up big time too. A lot more conflicts going on, and we're meeting a lot of people that are behind the scenes and stuff. Everything's kind of almost coming together. I feel like Chapter 4 is going to be the binding point here. Chapter 4, Chapter 5 at least. Excited to see how it went between Laura and Fee as well. But alright though, that about ends it here though. I saved and I did everything this time. Alright though, thank you to everybody that's watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. This is part 11? Yeah, I like to guess. I can't remember, I always forget. And then thank you all for chatting and sticking around and stuff. It's been a lot of fun. But alright, take it easy. Peace out.